All right, now Jesus goes on. This evokes question. Now, the apostles, Peter's listening to this, and this says, okay, so he won't hear you. What if he does hear you? What if he says, well, forgive me, but what if it's not a very good apology? What if it's kind of insincere? What about that? How many times should I forgive this guy? And then Peter came and said to him, Lord, how often will my brother sin against me and I forgive him? As many as 7 times? Jesus said to him, I do not say to you 7 times, but 70 times 7. Okay, so ESV says 77 times. I disagree with that translation. Multiple translations say 70 times 7. And I don't like 77. I like 70 times 7, which comes out to 490. And there's a reason for it. Because when Israel came into the promised land, God told them, you can owe a debt for 6 years, but at the 7th year is the year of release. It's the year of forgiveness. And all debts are forgiven. It was a constant reminder to Israel that God doesn't want everlasting standing debts. You're not to mortgage your entire life away. God wanted an end to debt. And so in the 7th year would be the year of forgiveness. But Israel as a whole quit practicing that over a period of 490 years. They didn't forgive the debts properly, and the ground was supposed to go fallow. The land was supposed to have rest in that year. 490 years, they didn't let the ground go fallow, and so in the Babylonian captivity, through Jeremiah, he basically said, you owe me 70 years because you didn't forgive. I extend forgiveness to you. I'm your Redeemer King, but you didn't extend forgiveness to one another. So you will be carried into Babylon for 70 years because you owe me 70 because you did not forgive and you didn't let the ground go fallow. When Jesus says 70 times 7, it's a reminder of the long-suffering and patience of God throughout the Old Testament, that for 490 years, the people didn't repent, and finally there was a day of reckoning, and God had them taken into captivity. So this number has deep-rooted significance, not 7 times, which is, in Hebrew, God created the earth in 7 days, perfect number, 7 times, maybe that's a perfect number, maybe that's good enough. Jesus says, no. 70 times 7, which I really do think that means as many times as your brother comes to you and says, please forgive me, you should forgive them. Because you know what? Addicts, not just heroin addicts and alcoholics and drug addicts, dopamine addicts. It can be pornography, it can be video games, it can be, I don't know, any number of dopamine hits. It's like, I'm so sorry I did it. I don't want to do it again. I hate my sin. And then you're back at it again. And you're back at it again. And you're back at it again. And you come back. And at some point it's like, you really sorry or not? But I want to tell you, if God says that we're to forgive our brother 70 times 7, how often will he forgive us? How patient and long-suffering is he with us? And we are to be forgiving with others as we want him to be with us.